Hi my friends and beautiful family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. और अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे पहली बार आए हैं then I would suggest that you please subscribe so that it can give me motivation to bring more interesting and helpful videos जो आपके daily life में आपको मदद कर सकते हैं. Alright, so आज का जो वीडियो है that is about stress management और कैसे आप अपने माइंड को काम कर सकते हो. बिकॉज़ एवरी डे हम जब ऑफिस जाते हैं या हम स्कूल जाते हैं या कॉलेज जाते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा हो जाता है दैट ट्रिगर्स स्ट्रेस और मे बी वी फील बैड अबाउट आवर सेल्व्स एंड देन वी आर नॉट एबल टू कोप अप विद इट. मे बी मेरे को वर्कर ने मुझे कुछ बोल दिया या बॉस येल्ड एट मी या फिर स्कूल में मेरा असाइनमेंट सही नहीं बना और मे बी कॉलेज में मुझे कम मार्क्स आए. दैट कैन बी एन नंबर ऑफ रीजन्स. So this video is gonna help you calm your mind, can help you, manage your stress level and how you can cope up with these, parameters and situations. Okay, so number one thing that you must do if you are, under stress और बहुत आप irritated हैं या आपका mood बिल्कुल off है, आपको ऐसा लग रहा है nothing is going right, is deep breathing. We all know कि deep breathing के कितने benefits हैं. It immediately calms our mind, our nervous system. So you can try, a nice deep breathing exercise where you can inhale for 4 seconds and then slowly exhale for 5 to 6 seconds. ये आप जितने बार भी चाहते हो आप उतने बार कर सकते हो, because this inhaling and exhaling technique is gonna immediately calm your mind and can give you a better mental state and can generate good emotions. Like अगर आप बहुत ही ज़्यादा stressful feel कर रहे हैं, it is definitely gonna lower it down. Okay, now number 2 can be looking into the phone too much or watching contents that can be sad or can be emotionally draining. So it is very important that in our day-to-day lives we keep a track of our screen time, what are we watching and what kind of content are we seeing every day, because there can be some triggers via I saw something really sad and then that made me sad throughout the day and now I'm not able to forget. Maybe I saw an accident video or maybe I saw something that was really bad. Now I'm not able to forget it and now I'm very sad about it. So what you can do is you can limit your screen time. You can think of what kind of content you like, what are your preferences that should not trigger your mind and should not play with your emotions. तो आप ऐसा कंटेंट देखिए that can soothe your mind, that can help you grow and that should not at all create tension or stress. And number 3 point that I'm going to suggest you is meditation. We all know how important meditation is. Mind, relaxing your body. You should do inhale, exhale. You should breathe and you should think of whatever the positives are there in your life. Like for example, in a day maybe 4 things that happened were really positive and soothing for me. So maybe you should focus on those positive things, or you should think about what positive can happen in my life, or maybe you should meditate or think about any god that you believe in and you can maybe chant om. That can really help calm your mind and can make your mind think positively. All right, now let's go to number 4. So number 4 option is that you can go for a nice walk. Do not stress yourself while walking. Just focus on a nice slow walk. Try to process your thoughts. Do not focus on negativity. Try to focus on positive things or maybe neutral thinking where you do not over stress about a problem or maybe over stress about a situation. Just focus on walking. Some people like dancing as well, so you can do a little dance if you're at home or wherever you feel like doing it. That can actually create a good calming situation in your head that okay, I'm doing an exercise, so I need to focus on my exercise, or maybe a dance, or maybe you're playing football, so you focus on that activity. Try to focus on that activity जो आप कर रहे हो, ताकि वो जो negative emotions हैं वो कुछ time के लिए it goes away. That is a really 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 good practice. You must walk for 30 minutes or dance or do any activity that you like. Play a sport, or maybe go to gym, or you do yoga, or you just rewind your thoughts, maybe sitting idle and thinking about how can I calm my nervous system. Whatever you like, just give 30 minutes to yourself where you just think on how you can calm yourself down. Suggest you is to write down your thoughts. So sometimes we are not able to process it, and the reason is we do not know how to react in a situation, or what to say, or maybe we get too furious and we said something that is not a good thing. So it's better to write your thoughts before saying anything, before reacting, or before stressing yourself out. Because when you write your problems, sometimes it happens that you are able to see the situation, you are able to evaluate and then take the right step. So it's very important कि आप अपने problems को लिखो, और लिख के फिर आप सोचो कि मैं इसमें क्या अच्छा कर सकता हूँ या कर सकती हूँ, and what I can change, what I can do to take as a next step. और ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप सबका solution अभी ही ढूंढो. Take your time, write it down, think about it, give it a day maybe, and then react accordingly. That's a must step. Then number 7 could be 6 or 7 could be talking to a friend. Sometimes we are not able to take the right action or decision on the basis of our maybe furious reaction, or maybe tense reaction. It's always recommended that you connect with your family or maybe your friends. Tell them what you're thinking, tell them your maybe future plans, or tell them how you feel about yourself. If you're struggling with something, if you're happy about something, do share these emotions with your family or friends. I'm sure they will guide you. I'm sure they will give you positive tips about it, on how to react or celebrate, or maybe handle a situation. That is a must step. And then another great point is to listen to a calming music, like whatever music you like, you feel can make you happy. Because मैं जब भी कोई एक अच्छा सा गाना सुनती हूँ, instantly my mind is like okay, I'm feeling better now, maybe I should keep my stress aside and only think about good things, or maybe just calm it down. So just listen to your favorite music and try to calm yourself down. Another tip that I would like to give you is to maybe have a nice herbal tea. Sometimes chamomile tea helps in soothing our nervous system and relaxing our minds. It also helps with sleep patterns. You can sleep easily if you consume chamomile tea. But if you have any health issues, I would recommend first seeing a doctor, asking a doctor whether you should consume chamomile tea or not, and then only you start it. But these herbal teas also play a very good role in calming your whole body, mind, and gives you a very nice sleep. Now, my last point would be that follow your heart. Do whatever your heart says. Suppose you're interested in playing football, or maybe dancing, or maybe going to the gym, or maybe not doing anything at all. Please give yourself some time to relax, or maybe you want to take a quick nap. Just do it. Do not overburden yourself with thoughts or negative emotions. If you feel you're getting too negative, try to relax, try to talk to yourself, try to do whatever you like. Maybe you want to eat an ice cream, have an ice cream, or you want to have your favorite food, talk to a friend, or maybe take some nice herbal tea, go for a nice walk, exercise, dance, play football, whatever you like. Just do that thing for 15 to 20 minutes at least in a day, because that will help you to make you feel happy. and calm your body, mind, and relax yourself in any disturbing or maybe any stressful situation. So do try these remedies, and always try to react slowly and not immediately. Always give yourself time to evaluate and think कि क्या हुआ था, आप उस सिचुएशन में कैसे रिएक्ट कर सकते हो. अगर आपको किसी की हेल्प चाहिए, do talk to your friend or your family, or talk to yourself. Take some time, do not hurry, and take all these easy steps on a day-to-day basis to help your mind and body. If you liked my video, please subscribe to give me motivation so that I can bring more easy tips that can help you navigate through your day each day. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.